We all know that Weyland Yutani has been a leader on the forefront of exploration and innovation in the alien universe. Their list of accomplishments is quite amazing. They've cured 98% of cancers, stopped global warming, advanced space travel far beyond the dreams of NASA, they've brought renewable energy to the planet with solar panels in space, created their own form of artificial intelligence, unlocked the possibilities of human hypersleep, and they've even ushered in faster than light travel. Yet there's one technology that they needed in order to complete their company motto and build better worlds. This would be their work on terraforming planets and building atmosphere processing stations. This technology would be the missing puzzle piece needed in order to make Peter Weyland's famous boast a reality. There are other worlds than this one, and if there is no air to breathe, we will simply have to make it. Now, it's obvious that Peter Weyland is on the Prometheus mission looking for the Fountain of Youth in the Prometheus movie. However, in an earlier draft of the film, Peter Weyland was set up differently, not even making the trip to LV-223. You see, he wasn't interested in looking for the Fountain of Youth, although I think that if he thought he might attain it by meeting the engineers, then I think his ego would have made him go. So I don't hate this portrayal in the final draft, but if we look to John Spade's draft, we find out that Weyland was actually interested in that moon for its alien terraforming technologies. As a fan of the franchise, when taking in all of the movies, and yes, for this video we're going to need to include the prequels, there are some obvious consistent themes. We have an overall cycle of sacrifice, life, death, and punishment. We also have the common occurrences like the alien itself, the human factor, as well as the aspect of artificial life. The latter, AI, has become a theme that Ridley Scott has used in his attempt to tie the prequel universe to the later films of the Alien universe. Another common theme here, although it only shows up once in the later movies, and then again in the prequels, is the secret of terraforming planets. This has to be the main focus of the company in the later years of Peter Weyland and beyond. The company needed to grow beyond the stars. They would conquer the barriers of hypersleep and faster than light travel, but if you couldn't occupy, or even better, live and thrive on these new worlds, then there was nowhere for the company, or mankind, to grow. As much as it was important for the company to find a new alien species like the Xenomorph, it had to be more important for them to learn of the deceased alien in the chair of that derelict. The atmosphere processing stations as we know them from far in the future and aliens are effective, but imagine what the company could learn from a species of alien terraformers. It's obvious that whatever the company found out from the engineered temples and their atmosphere creating abilities, that either they weren't able to decipher the tech or it was just too advanced for them. Although it is possible that some of the tech here is used in the later stations and we just don't see it, otherwise I think we'd see more natural or at least more efficient looking atmosphere processing stations in the later movies. It is possible that by the time of Alien 3 or Resurrection, that the company has finally found a way to use the alien technology for terraforming. So what's your take here? I still keep the Alien Xenomorph as the main focus of the franchise, but I can't doubt the major importance of terraforming to a growing species in the universe. It's a nice tie between the old and the new to me, and it makes a much more realistic goal for the company beyond the standard "we need the alien for military use" idea that's been going around forever. What do you guys think are the main goals of Weyland Yutani? I'd love to hear your thoughts and questions down below, and as always, I'd like to say thank you to each and every one of you for all of your views, shares, likes, comments, and subscriptions. Take care everyone, and I hope to see you next time.